Welcome back, people. Just 154 here, back with another episode of Valor, episode 10. We're doing pretty good. Oh, and by the way, there's actually 4 asteroid belts in this map now. I did not know that. I found the other one just shortly after I ended the last episode. It's over here in this very bottom corner. That's another really big asteroid belt that we get to mine now. Yay. Score. Massive. I wish I had one of these because I'd be able to haul a whole bunch with that. But I should be able to buy that after the fact. After I, You know what I'm gonna do first? I'm actually gonna. Excuse me, why the hell are you interrupting? Screw off. Oh, sheesh. Very strong. He said down for the count, boys. My ship was down for the count. I think it was this mine right here. Just after I ended the last episode, I was flying back to the civilian station, and a little miner came out of nowhere. I think it was that one, or someone. It was one that looked just like it. He literally came out just live. I was being chased by a strong pirate trying to kill it, and this little miner comes out of freaking nowhere and just starts healing me, and I'm like, you are a freaking gift sent by God himself. I'm like, bruh, I don't have to pay for my repairs now. Look at that. I was like, yes, because I don't have enough space to actually install repair drones on my thing right now. What I'm going to do as of this very moment is I'm actually going to move all the stuff from this station back to Proxima Mining Corp. So I can, whenever I come back to mine all these asteroids, I'll know what all I get from it. Like, my total of whatever I get. There we are. Everything is loaded up. Let's go. I mean, I literally don't even have to use my charges. I can literally just go through this gate that's right here. I also took out this pirate base. I took out the pirates here, and I got a crystal chamber for it. Even though I don't know what that is, but I got a crystal chamber for taking this base out. I just don't know what that is. I'm guessing it might be good. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know for certain. Alright, let's go back to home base. Our asteroid belt here is still not really regened, because I don't know exactly how long it will take. I mean, I've done a lot of, since I finished mining this, I've done a lot of other areas, and this one is still not regened, so I don't know exactly how much it's going to get. Alright, so we got a bunch of freaking ammo here. We got a lot of freaking cannon ammo, so we're basically prepared for cannons if we do get that. Now, let's see, wait. Okay, let's go here, Mining Drone Bay. Can I upgrade this? We'll upgrade this to first upgraded Mining Drone Bay. I'm hoping we'll get more of these because it'll be great for me. I don't believe I can actually build those. Ooh, I can. Which means I need 2 microchips. I can literally buy that right now. Buy 10. Build 10. I built 3, which is good enough. Bruh. Collection range 62. Look at that, boys. Upgraded my thing. Built a whole bunch of freaking bonus things, and I've now got 4 microchips left to use for additional little bits. I can actually build them. I didn't even know I could build these. What the hell is this though? Base components. So I need basically 5 of those. So I need 2 iron to be able to build those. So technically, if I get a bunch of this refined metal, which I've actually got a lot of it. I got 8 of it. I had a lot of it, but I sold it all to get more money, so I could get closer to getting my big fancy ship. Anyways, let's get back down here to this place and do our. First thing we're gonna do when we get back down there is we're gonna do our nodes. I gotta go up here and go through this warp zone. Sorry. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. You got a bad guy coming right at you. Alright. So, we're going to go right back over here to our station. Then we're going to go to our map, do our notes. We're going to make sure we add those 4 the 4 asteroid belts here. And then when we clear them, we'll make sure they are labeled as empty. Possibly. I don't actually know if they regenerate. That's the only thing. I don't know if they regenerate. Okay, so we got 3 civilian stations. Two mercenary hideouts, 2 pirate bases, and 4 asteroid belts. I mean, it's Red Skull's pirate territory, but it's only 33% explored because I mean, I can't stay in that sector long enough to actually do anything because it's too damn dangerous there. Like, seriously, bro. What the hell am I missing? Civilian Station 10. Bruh, I gotta go all the way up here to get that other ore. I'll have to make sure I do that. Make sure to remind me. Actually, I'll just write it. I'll write a note or something. Anyways. Let's get started on these really big freaking asteroid belts. We're already 9 minutes, almost 10 minutes in, and we haven't even started mining yet, bro. We got a lot of work to do. But I did make good progress, because I upgraded my collection laser. Alright, so now we just gotta work on this big ass field here. So I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna pause, go get something to drink probably, and I'm gonna let my little drone here do its work. Alright, so we got a bunch of good stuff here that we can we'll have to hurry up and get back to, because apparently some of my stuff is starting to disappear or something. So we need to hurry up and start put away what I can and then stash everything else so I can go back over here really quickly, start picking it back up. I mean, yeah, I mined a lot. The little drone mined a whole hell of a lot of ore while I was in the kitchen getting a little bit of water, you know, taking my break and stuff. I'm surprised I didn't get attacked, but it seems like I came back and there was a lot of stuff that it might ship me that didn't pick up, or it just disappeared or something. I'm not really sure. We'll help it so we can get move on to the next one. No, he's got like a really powerful direct attack. I want to kill this guy because he's attacking me. But he's really fast. He's just about too fast for me to actually keep up with. He actually is just about too fast for me to keep up with. He literally is about to disappear off my radar. He's basically doing just like me. He's using missiles and shit. Looks like I ain't gonna be able to get that guy today. Let's get back down to the thing, station, so we can dump our ore and then start mining again. Because we still gotta do all 4 asteroid belts, as well as get the stuff from Station 10 and move it down to Station 12, because it's closer to the jump point. And then we gotta start shipping it back to the mining corporation's place so we can classify this area as done, so we can move on to the next one. We'll probably use this as a staging area, though. We'll probably just be able to go to Station 12 and just jump a whole bunch of stuff here. So we have a few staging areas set up. Once the drone breaks this last rock, I'm pretty sure this one will be done with. And I mean, yeah, I got a fairly good haul off this first asteroid belt, yeah. I just assume now that I actually am assuming that these asteroids have at least, well, the loot that falls off them has at least a somewhat of a timer, so you have so long to pick it all up before it starts disappearing or whatever. Let's go back over here and pick up the rest of this. And that should be the last of the ore for this one. Maybe. Aha! No? What? How is that not the last rock? Is there more? Let's press our I key and see what button I need to activate from the spotlight. Our spotlight should be able to help us see the rock that we're missing, that we're not seeing, or whatever. It's clearly a very, very tiny rock or something, because, I mean, this asteroid belt is technically finished, but since it might be because I missed a whole bunch of loot or something, so it's classifying itself as not done. So let's just go back and drop off all the stuff we still have here. Stash. Deposit. Bam. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. Man, that took me a long time to do. I'm just going to mine as much rocks as I can before I fill up using the drone. Once I fill up, I'll stop. This time. Last time I didn't stop. And I paid the price. Because now this one won't classify itself as actually done or finished, and it's bothering me like a little. Yeah, mining the rocks, boys. Bring in them fat paychecks, man. Well, not now. We're not bringing in a fat paycheck now. We're gonna bring it in that fat paycheck in the future, though. Whenever we finally get around to refining again, my God, man, we're gonna have a fat ass paycheck. I mean, we're almost to $50,000 just like right now. We're almost to 50 grand. After this, we'll probably have another 50 grand. I mean, whenever we finally get to doing that, I mean, maybe, if not more. Alright, we better stop while we still can and go back down and empty our cargo pit space so we can be able to pick up more. We put 1 point into this, but I'm probably gonna start putting more into this. Maybe. I mean, I'm getting a lot of experience from just mining these rocks. It's just pretty freaking nice. Once I finish mining all these rocks, I'll go to Station 10 and grab that little bit of stuff that's over there, move it over here so I can start taking it back to the first station. Or I can leave it here for now and then go to the next station here. Because we got some stored here, some stored there. The next one is going to be this one, even though there's a faction, like a faction war going on here. That's still a good area to go to. Green dots are, I think, Proxio Mining Corporation. You got the purple is Van Guy, the white is Independent, the blue is no, the blue is mining. The green is the syndicate. Sorry, my bad. 2% chance to find special materials in big ash, just less than smaller ones. 1 point into that. Well, I mean, I want to upgrade this to 5. Upgrade this to 5 so I can get a better chance in the refinery rate. Refinery master. I want to get that before I actually start refining, so I want to collect up a whole bunch of ore before I do that. So I have a better chance of getting a crap load of really good stuff. And then most likely I'll build a whole bunch of upgrades or something, upgrade kits. Which then I will use to upgrade some of most of my stuff will be upgraded. I'll use the basic, build the basic upgrades first because those fancy upgrades are really expensive. I probably should have just built those first. Upgraded all my stuff to the green class. Had bonus power and power generation, shielding power stuff. Yeah. I mean, obviously, we have to follow the little drone around so we can keep flexes, so I know when I need to stop before I pick up too much, because I don't want to risk picking up too much or mining too much, so I don't have enough space to pick it all up. That's why I'm trying to be careful of, because I don't want to risk losing any of this. Alright, so, yes. Turn that off. Go back down here real quick, dump our ore, and then come back. Bam. We're almost done with this one. Seeing as how I turned off my tractor beam before I left to go get a drink, because I thought maybe I'd build up a whole bunch of ore. That was a bad idea, because it turns out that's actually how I'm pretty sure how I lost a lot of the ore there, because it just despawned or something. Because too much stuff had spawned in from mining, and I guess something happened. Because the other AI ships usually just fly right through my stuff; they don't pick it up. So I'm pretty sure I just lost it because too much stuff had spawned in, so there wasn't. It started despawning stuff to, I guess, stabilize. Maybe, I'm not sure. Hard worker. Perks. Collector beam range. Collector beam speed. Reach 25 until on the side before having 25 in any other knowledge. Haha! Making way for an intergalactic space highway. Minor Red Skull pirates hostile. Oh, space pilot. Geology is now maxed out. Well, wait, no. I have to have a little 38 to get this, 29 to get that. And I think it probably goes all the way up towards a 50, maxing out. I'm pretty sure this stuff can... I mean, fleet commander, I'm guessing, defeat enemies while commanding a fleet of mercenaries, so... yeah? Weapon damage, defeat enemies while fighting alone. I mean, yeah, I could do that, but I have to get to level 60. This shit goes all the way up to level 60. Deck level. Ravager boss is defeated using a shuttle or yacht. 0. Higher level boss is defeated. 0. High level enemies defeated. 1. That must have been that boss I defeated way long ago. Sectors visited. 22. Sectors fully explored. 12. Asteroid fields cleared. 3. Junk destroyed. 0. I think that's one. I think a guy's been working on, because I've been in the menu, so it's been finding that one rock for a long time because it's waiting on me to unpause the game or something. Anyways, let's proceed on. Really quickly, pick up all this ore, so. Bruh, how can you even say this asteroid field has been cleared? We still got several more asteroids left to work. Doing it good, boys. Most likely, my favorite go-to ships will most likely have Vulcan cannons on them. Because Vulcan cannons are actually pretty good because they allow you to basically shoot right through shields. So the bullets ignore shield, unlike missiles or lasers. Alright, so let's go over here and collect that junk that we saw way back over here. Go down and drop off all this stuff. And then we'll move on up to the next asteroid field, way up there, and then we'll move on to the other one way all over there to the left, and then we'll move on to the next section, the next sector area. This one. We'll obviously have to watch out for the faction war going on over there, but still. Deposit all and sell that because I don't know why I don't even really need that anymore. All right. Let's go by and hit this debris field here, and then we'll move on up to the asteroid belt and just see what we get here. It is a level 13, but still, the rewards for these things are random, so you never know what you're gonna get. Scrap metal energy cells. I mean, I can use the energy cells because I can always use more of those because I don't have. The more I get of them, I get as a reward. The less I have to buy to actually warp travel everywhere. Because I only have 57 power max because of the lack of batteries. Which I'm hoping that whenever I finish refining on my next refining thing, I'm going to upgrade all the stuff on my ship now. So that way, whenever I'm upgrade to my next ship, I'll be able to basically take everything off my current ship and move it over to my new ship, and then simply put my current ship, just park it somewhere or put it in storage or something, maybe. I don't really know. I literally almost shot right past this freaking asteroid field. What the heck, man? Simply not paying attention. Alright. So, we're going to work on mining this asteroid belt, and when we're done mining this one, we'll move on to the next one. Let's see here. big old bad guy coming in. Pick up all our loot and get ready to move. It looks like I'm more or less safe in here. More or less. Because he can't shoot through the asteroid field. But I have a feeling as soon as I finish clearing out a bunch of these asteroids, he's gonna come up in here. He's gonna find a way to slip in here, like, you know. And he's gonna keep trying to shoot missiles straight at me. Because he's gonna try to find a way to slip right through our freaking little shit. Ah! Alright, let's go back down and depot our stuff because we are almost full. Down, down, down we go. Down, down, down we go. Down, down, down we go. Go to the station to depot our stuff down. Excuse me, Mr. Rock. I didn't know you were still here. I thought I had already cleared all you out. Alright. Let's see what we got today. Stash. Depot. We're gonna go to trade and we're gonna see about buying some more drone parts. At least to get 4. We're also gonna buy at least a handful more missiles so we have more to work with. Let's see, what we got here? We got a large nuclear reactor. We could buy one of those. Because our nuclear reactors aren't going to do shit for a bigger ship. I mean, really, they're not. As well as large batteries, because, I mean, why not? Because our current batteries aren't going to be really great. Minimum ship class. Let's just go ahead and buy a handful of these and put them away. I mean, obviously that was a pretty good sized waste, but it was an efficient waste. That way we can stash that. Oh shit, what the hell? What? Did I just de-equip that? depot that. Put that in there. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay, green holocron. Explore advancement rate plus 50. Scrap this item to improve your attack level. Increases impact damage inflicted. Reduces impact damage suffered from asteroids or ships. We'll go. I'm not really worried about it. We're gonna get all this back whenever we get to that other stuff. Alright. Let's go back up here and mine some more. It's probably going to take at least another episode to finish mining all this stuff. We're going to go see if this debris analyzer thing is going to improve our loot here. Because last time we just got some energy cells and some scrap. So let's see what we get this time. Base components, that's actually not bad. I can use those to make more fine upgrades or whatever. Pretty good little bonus, I'd have to say. Alright, launch drone, and let's get to work. We got a lot to do. Okay, let's see. We got to... We're not increasing our power by very much, but we'll be able to mine at least one or two rocks before we run out of power completely. I mean, obviously, it would probably be easier if I just paused and let this thing mine. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so we're on our way back now. We've we're making another trip down because we're getting a lot of good stuff out of this. Obviously, this is going to take us a while to ship back home, so most likely we're going to have to end up doing well. I'm gonna make sure I get our full rundown of everything we got from all these asteroids in one of the videos. It'll be either in this video or the next one. Probably the next one, if not the one after that, because, I mean, I hope y'all understand that being a miner, especially with my OCD, means that I'm going to be mining every rock I see. And we're going to be grabbing all the loot. If I get attacked by pirates or die, that just means I'm going to have to backload or whatever to mine all this stuff again, unless I save, which I'm going to save here. Or, I guess it saves for you, so that's good enough. It means I don't actually have to do it. I can just do that. We're going to put that away because I don't really need that unless I plan to actually go to a debris field. But I'm hoping that once I get the Scourge, we'll have a bigger storage capacity, so we won't really have to worry about it. It's 5:22 right now, so I have about another hour or so of gaming, so I'll probably be able to make at least one more episode before I have to get off. Obviously, I'm going to finish this one, though, and I'm going to try to help this thing finish mining these rocks as quickly as well. I'm gonna do as much as I can with my little laser, but with limited power generation, and the fact that the drone itself takes like 4 points of power just to keep it active until it finishes mining everything. Hey, look at that! I got another geology point. I love mining. That's just one of those things. I love mining. I love salvaging too, but mining's more my thing. I like mining rocks. I mean, obviously, if I could do it in real life physically, I would probably do it, but those jobs are very, very, very dangerous. And usually, all the people that work in those jobs, usually they've been in it. It's like they've been in it, their parents have probably been in it, and their grandparents were probably in it too. It's kind of like a family thing. If you get into it, then you're gonna want your son to go into it, and then their son too. It's kind of like a traditional thing, because usually mining is one of those things that's very profitable if you know what you're doing. But if you don't, it tends to become a very dangerous line of work. Because, I mean, anything can happen. Like, anything. We're talking anything. Freaking gasoline, fire, anything. And we're talking, all of this could happen in a very enclosed space. Fires happening around, there's nowhere for the smoke to go, usually. Well, not immediately. Then they turn on the ventilation or whatever, and it pulls the smoke out, and then they have to bring water or something down there to put it out, or to kick dirt on it. I mean, mean, they're in a mine, so there's going to be dirt or something somewhere that they can just, like, sand or dirt that they're going to shovel onto the fire, and it'll smother it. Man, we're already about to have to make another trip down. Try to just finish mowing down all this so I can just come back up here and grab the rest of it. I'm hoping whenever I get the next ship, I will be able to have more than one of these little mining drones. You can only have one mining drone. I mean, I kind of was hoping that you could upgrade it to where you had more than one, but I'm assuming you're just going to have to install more than one mining drone bay and assign them to the same part, the same key to launch 2 or 3 drones at the same time. Down. Alright, we're back now. We're gonna pick up all this. Come on, man. Here, look. Alright, let's get started on this mining scheme. Obviously, we left a lot of ore here before we went back down, so we came back up because there was a good stack of ore already here for us to get started on. I mean, the more ore I leave up here when I go back down to dump my ore again, that just leaves another good load for me to get started on whenever I'm ready to go back down again. And these little baby attack drones are actually pretty good. Obviously, ancient relics are very rare. They usually only pass by once in a blue moon type. That's like once in a blue moon type shit. Usually you have to be able to detect that stuff because it usually passes right by your actual visual scanner range. So we're going to finish mining this asteroid field and then we'll move down here to this one. Finish this one, bring all this back to Station 12, and then go up to Station 10 and grab that stuff and move it back down here, and then we're going to move to the next one. That's our plan. Hidden compartments. Obviously, hidden compartments would be nice to have, but, I mean, it's only going to help you so much. Alright, let's get back down here, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, people. I have finished mining that asteroid field. Now, we are going to proceed over to the Station 10, way over here, grab this stuff, and then move it, and grab what we can from this, and move it back down. Secret salvaging site. Ooh. Extra loot now. I'd say that's a good find right there. Look, there's even a secret asteroid belt right. Oh gosh. Hostile warfare detected. Did you seriously just damage yourself coming in, bro? Mine this stuff real quickly, get this stuff done. There's one of those asteroid belts that's not really on the map. Try to get through it quickly. And then whenever we get over to the station, we'll pick up whatever we can, which was like by that point, by the time we finish this, we really won't have that much space, and there's a lot over there. But I will try to grab all the smaller stacks of items. Just over 56% filled. I dropped all my energy cells in the station, so I had a lot more storage. I also dropped some of my drone parts off too, because I had 4, so I really only need 2. Technically, I really only need 1, but just in case one of them dies, I'll have a spare one that I can launch immediately after that one, just in case. You never know. Alright, let's see what all we can grab here from our supply here. We'll just sell that one. It's only 31 coins. Alright, now, I think that'll do it for this episode of Star Valor. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you again in the next one. In the next episode, we will be hitting up this one and then moving on to the next sector. Probably either this one or that one right there. Just saying. Bye.